When trying to resell tickets on Ticketmaster, you might encounter a frustrating error message that blocks your resale attempt entirely. This message means that the event organizer has specifically disabled Ticketmaster's official ticket resale features for their event. Let's look at a real example of how this appears in the Ticketmaster app when users try to list their tickets for resale. Event organizers have complete control over whether to allow official ticket resale for their events. This decision is entirely at their discretion. There are several key reasons why event organizers choose to disable official ticket resale, with preventing scalping being the primary motivation. First, they want to prevent ticket scalping and speculation that leads to inflated prices on the secondary market. Second, organizers want to maintain control over venue capacity and ensure they know exactly who will be attending their events. Third, brand protection is crucial. Organizers want to ensure tickets reach their intended audiences rather than being resold at premium prices. Fourth, revenue control prevents organizers from losing profits to secondary market sellers who didn't create the event. Finally, for VIP or exclusive events, organizers want to maintain the exclusivity and prestige associated with their brand. This trend of disabling official resale has been growing across the industry, as shown by the increasing restrictions and anti-scalping measures implemented over the years. Understanding this restriction is the first step in navigating ticket resale challenges. When you see this message, you know the event organizer has made a deliberate choice to limit official resale options. When official resale is blocked, you still have several options available. We'll explore these solutions starting with the safest official channels, then moving to alternative approaches with their associated risks. Your first step should always be to try official channels. These are the safest options with the lowest risk of fraud or complications. First, contact the event organizer directly. Explain your situation clearly and provide any necessary documentation. Many organizers will make exceptions for legitimate circumstances like medical emergencies or schedule conflicts. Ticketmaster's customer service can sometimes help with special circumstances. Call their support line, use live chat, or submit a support ticket. While they can't override organizer restrictions, they may offer case-by-case solutions. Even when resale is disabled, ticket transfers are often still available. This allows you to directly transfer tickets to someone you know. It's safer than resale since you're dealing directly with the recipient. If official channels fail, third-party platforms are available, but they come with significantly higher risks, including fraud, inflated prices, and no official buyer protection. Popular third-party platforms include StubHub, Vivid Seats, and SeatGeek. While these platforms have some buyer protections, expect significant price markups, and remember that tickets aren't officially verified by the original venue. Social media, forums, and direct sales offer additional options but carry the highest fraud risk. These require extremely careful verification of both the seller and the tickets themselves. Regardless of which alternative you choose, always follow these essential safety practices. Verify the seller's identity, use secure payment methods with buyer protection, and never pay without first confirming the tickets are legitimate. Remember to always exhaust official options first, including transfers when available. If you must use unofficial channels, prioritize your safety through careful verification and secure payment methods. The risks increase significantly as you move away from official platforms.